What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome to my channel. My channel focuses mainly on video games, and I do quite a bit of live streaming. I live stream to YouTube and to Twitch, and I'm very familiar with streaming to both platforms, as I have been live streaming for several years. Now, one of the problems I have had in YouTube with live streaming is, first off, the Stream Now feature. The Stream Now feature allows you to basically set up a live stream, open your encoder, hit go, and away you are. OBS is screaming and you're streaming, and it's all good. Now, I've been doing this and I've been using the Stream Now system for about 2 years pretty regularly now on my YouTube channel. One problem I've had with my live streams are the archives or VODs after the stream is done. Over the last 2 years, the absolute best archiving time or processing time before I could publish a video has been about 2 to 3 hours after my stream has ended, and the worst processing time has been up to like 4 or 5 days. Now, I've also had my archives just disappear and they're gone from the system. Now, of course, in this situation, there is no URL, there is nothing for us to contact partner services with, and we can really get very little support in this department. In fact, I have contacted partner services multiple times, and they've basically given me the same answer every time. It takes 24 to 48 hours for a VOD to process. If you don't have the URL, we can't look up that individual live stream VOD, and there's really essentially nothing we can do for you. Now, the Stream Now system has been in beta. Now, you see the beta tag is now removed. However, after about a month ago, I started having quite a bit of frustrations with live streaming to YouTube. My archives were taking at a minimum 2 to 3 days to process, and I had multiple archives completely disappear, and I was unable to get that footage back. Now, of course, partner services answer to that for you is you should record your content locally as you're streaming and upload that video separately. However, for those of us, particularly those of us who are used to using Twitch as well, it's just a real inconvenience. Twitch doesn't have these problems. We just go hit the button. We hit the button on OBS. We start streaming on Twitch. We stop streaming. The archive is there. VOD is ready to go. You can do whatever you want with it. Now, after my last round of partner services requests, I decided to just reach out to several other live streaming YouTubers, ones that have been having problems with VODs processing and ones that have had zero issue whatsoever. And there's been one common denominator between both. Everyone that is having a problem is using the Stream Now system. Everyone that I talk to that is not having a problem is using the events system. Now, the events system seems extremely antiquated. It does take several more steps for you to get your live stream up and running. You have to schedule your live stream in advance, manually go in and get the stream key each individual time. You can set it for recurring. However, it was told to me that they suggested you get a fresh stream key every time, as then it's a different, completely separate instance with YouTube each time. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the fastest I've ever had a VOD process is about 2 to 3 hours after a live stream ended. Today I live streamed for about 2.5 hours earlier, and I used the events system. Now, the absolute second I stopped live streaming, that VOD was already published onto my channel and had already processed to 720p. So this is instantaneous. Now, in going through and setting up your VOD, there's a few important things you want to do. In the events tab, obviously you just put your title, your date that you're going to start the stream, and everything else, just like you normally would. We'll just call this test, and let's say we're going to stream May 6th at, say, 10 p.m. Now we're going to put our description in and our tags or keywords, any message that we want sent over to Twitter or our social media. And then let's take a look at the advanced settings. Now, I do enable live chat. I like to chat with my viewers as I'm streaming. Of course, in my case, I want the name of the game I'm going to be playing. And there's one more really important setting. you want to go in and uncheck the automatically make archive unlisted once the stream has ended. If you uncheck this box and it is empty, the second your stream is over, it's going to instantly be right there on your channel. No processing time, no 2-3 hours, no 2 days waiting. It is there. So it's very similar to Twitch's system. Now, obviously monetization, we all know how that works, and say we create the event. Now, the only difference here really between live streaming through the Stream Now or through a service like Twitch is just the ability to start and stop your stream from your encoder. Now, here, as I mentioned, I've been choosing to use a single-use stream key. You can choose reusable. It's going to give you various settings for your encoders, and then it's going to give you a stream key here with the server that you're going to want to stream to. Now, once you get everything set up, you're going to want to come over to your live control room here. The second you start streaming, it's going to show you your stream status and what the condition of the data coming up is. You're going to want to preview this, and then this button will go to start streaming. So then you will go ahead and enable the stream live on YouTube. So once again, I realize this is kind of jumping through hoops to be able to live stream on YouTube. However, this is the system that works. The Stream Now system no longer has that beta tag. However, it is busted. Obviously, that's just my opinion, and I'm sure some people have had luck with Stream Now. However, I personally have had just a terrible time on and off over the last several years, and it's been really, really bad over the last month. So once again, I encourage everybody to give the events system a shot and ignore the Stream Now, even though it does have all those conveniences. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this helps everyone out. Feel free to swing on by my channel and check out any of my video game content. However, this has been such a struggle to me, I felt necessary to get a video made to help other fellow live streaming YouTubers. So thanks once again, and I will see ya. Take it easy.